Well, hello, you guys. I forgot to play my intro. Okay, before we get started, who wants to be a mod? And I got to get past, I think it's the 5-minute mark. So, like, I don't get flagged. But who would like to be a mod? Just let me know. Okay. I'm going to just give me a sec. Hold on, y'all going too fast. Hold on, wait a minute. Evolving love. Okay, I'm gonna pick you tonight. Hey, sis. And Brianna Alexander. Hey, boo. And I'm gonna get one more. I'm just gonna pick it random. Oh gosh. Hold on, wait. Okay, angels with the 3. Hey, sis. Okay. Okay, I'm done. So I'm trying to wait until we get to the 5-minute mark because this video, I think, is controversial enough to where YouTube will flag it. So to my mods, I really do appreciate you guys because tonight's video is very controversial. So just give me a sec. I want to talk about Nicki Minaj. Would y'all like for me to talk about Nicki Minaj? And Jesy, what's her name? Y'all know I don't keep up with these people. What's her name? Is it Jesy Nelson? Oh, it popped right on up too. Yeah. Jesy Nelson. Yeah. Y'all know I don't keep up with these people. Okay, we're gonna get into it. But I gotta wait till 5-minute mark so YouTube is not flagging my video. But because I want to play the video, but because the video, if you've seen the video, I think YouTube will flag it. So 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Let me go ahead and play. Am I blurry? Because I'm coming up so clear here. It may be YouTube. No, I'm not blurry. Yes, I'm blurry. Make sure you guys are checking to see if your YouTube videos are allowing, I would say 10, at least 720 resolution. Okay, so I'm good. Y'all, this cover, yeah, we're really going to get into it here. We're going to get into it. I can't say what I want to say yet. Hold on, let me see if I can find my let's go ahead and run my intro and then I'll be back. So give me a sec.
Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it. Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still new here. I'm still new to all of this. Let's try it again. 3 times the charm. That's what they say.
Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss. Oh, hell no.
Mess. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Listen. It's gonna be ghetto and a little janky around here until I can figure all of this out because this is new to me. And I am not a techie person. Okay, but we reached the 5 minute mark. Y'all know I don't like waiting that long when it comes to lives and stuff, but I had to because this video, you know. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Because I have questions for y'all. I have a lot of questions. Okay, here we go. Let me get it even bigger. Okay, so if you guys were not aware, for whatever reason, Meek Mills in the city of Philadelphia has, I don't know, like his album cover, and I guess this is part of his promotion. He has a new album coming out, and so his album cover is plastered on this public transportation bus, and this white man, some would call him White Zaddy, whatever you prefer, called out the fact that, you know, this was inappropriate. You know, why are Black women allowing this to happen? And he wanted to know, was it something that we were okay with? Who approved this? So let's go ahead and play this video. And honestly, I think he made a great point. So let me go ahead and play this video. I mean, if you want to call him that, you can call him that.
Look at this fucking bus! Look at this bus that goes by in my neighborhood! What the fuck is this?
Oh, Lord. Hold on. I wasn't ready. Okay. Y'all see why I had to wait 5 minutes in? Because if I would have played it straight out the gate, YouTube would have flagged it as inappropriate. So okay, let's rewind. Let's do that again. I know a lot of y'all weren't ready, so we're gonna have to do it one more again. Let's do it one more again.
Look at this fucking bus! Look at this bus that goes by in my neighborhood! What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? This is on the side of a bus. It's rolling through your street. Rolling on the side of your street. Is this what you want, Black women? Is this what you want, Black women? Is this what you want? Look at this bull fucking shit. Look at this shit on the side of a bus. Is this what you want, Black women? Is this what you want? Is this how you want to be respected? Is this how you want to be respected in life? This is how you want to look? This is how you want to be portrayed? Stand up to this bullshit. I'm from Philly. I actually should support Meek Mill. This is fucking disgusting bullshit. Look at this lady. Look at this. This is on the side of a bus where little girls can pull up and see this shit. That's her fucking pussy. Let's not mistaken what this pink dot is. This is disgusting. This is satanic bullshit. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of. Look at this shit that you're getting on. This is for everyone to see. Little girls are seeing this crap. It's fucking crap. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm so sick of them just rubbing Satanism right in your face. Oh, it's for art. This is art. Is this art? Black and white checkerboard. What is that? It's a Masonic flooring. Duh. Look at this garbage. Money. Garbage. Wake up! Wake up! It's all related. The vaccine, this crap, it's all related. They're all the same spider controlling you. Stop complying. Take your freaking mask off. Read about germ theory. It's ridiculous already. Clean the freaking water. Stop dumping shit in the air. Get organic food. Grow your own food.
Woo! Okay. Now I know that was a lot. That was a lot. He done said the Vaseline word. Y'all know I can't say it, but I'm gonna use Choice TV's. I'm gonna use his metaphor, and he calls it Vaseline. So, listen, I'm not gonna get into that because I don't like talking about that stuff. People get really sensitive about the Vaseline. So I'm just not gonna talk about that. But what I want to say is this, okay? What I want to say is that was very intense. I'm not sure, Black Beauty. I would have to check. But thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. So I want to start off by saying this. A lot of you guys are probably not aware, okay? Because a lot of people wanted to blame Black men. They wanted to put all the blame on Black men and say that this is all because of Black men and da-da-da. But I have to keep it real with you, okay? I have to keep it all the way real with you. We have to take accountability too. It's not just Black men, because we have women out here that are willingly signing up to promote this type of stuff. And when I first posted this to my Instagram account, everyone wanted to blame men, right? And then I noticed once I started to look further into this, that the artist, she's a Black woman. She is a Black woman. Now, this branches off into two directions, two paths for me. Because first of all, this woman, she seems to live a lesbian lifestyle, okay? Listen, I don't have anything against lesbians, masculine lesbians. Some would label them studs or whatever the case may be, but I have to keep it all the way real. Why is it that lesbians, okay, that want to take on a more masculine energy as a lesbian, why is it that they feel like they have to carry a little misogyny? Okay. Now, at the end of the day, though, I feel like we as Black women collectively have to take accountability, because she is, in fact, regardless of what she wants to identify with her sexual orientation, she still is, in fact, a Black woman. So that's something that we have to consider when we have this conversation, because I notice a lot of people, and I really feel like it really comes down to Black culture. Why is it that every time a person needs to step into their masculine energy, they have to carry some toxicity with them in order to do that? So that's another point that I wanted to make with this video, is that I noticed that. I'm like, okay, so she's a Black woman, but she is a lesbian that takes on a more masculine energy within her identity, her sexual orientation and all of that. However, she feels the need to sexually objectify women in the same way that men do. So that's a conversation that I wanted to have. Another conversation that I wanted to have. Okay. Once again, we're seeing an image that is negative, that hyperly sexualizes Black women. But we have to focus on the fact that they're not sexualizing Black women that look like me. They're sexualizing Black women with a darker skin tone. Why is it that we keep coming into this issue where it's either dark-skinned Black women are hypersexualized, or they are masculine? Like, there's no median, there's no middle ground. There's no, she can be soft, she can be feminine, she can be all of these things. It's just, she's either taking on roles within movies and shows as a maid, a single mother, a baby mama, the typical stereotypical ghetto roles that they like to put you guys in. The issue that I had with it was, wow, like Meek Mill, I don't even think he has dark-skinned women in his music videos. So where did this inspiration come from? Because I've never seen him date anyone past my skin complexion. So for me, when I saw that, I felt like my image would be plastered up there, or someone lighter than me, or a non-black woman would be plastered up there. Why are we plastered up there? So I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions regarding the artist who drew this portrait and decided to make this art. I want to know who in the city of Philadelphia approved this artwork to go on public transportation. Meek Mill is responsible. This artist is responsible. Black women in entertainment are responsible, because we feel like everything goes. We don't draw the line anymore. We think this is, I don't know, sexual liberation. This is some type, like we're liberated. What are we liberating ourselves from when we see images like this? Another point that I want to make is it Ciandra? Thank you for the $5. Or is it Sayandra? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. The way the art was drawn reminds me of the racist blackface cartoons with the hair and stuff. Definitely rubs me the wrong way. Black women co-sign this stuff often. That's the thing, you guys. We co-sign this type of behavior, right? And then when someone points it out from a different community, we want to get upset. But this is something that we have been co-signing, things that we have signed up for a while. So we can't sit up here and blame black men. We can't even sit up here and just blame Meek Mill, because there are women like the artist in this situation that willingly signed up to be a part of a project like this when she could have declined. She's the one that's behind the artwork. So I have questions. I want to know who approved the portrait to even be put on public transportation. Now, I have to keep it real, because there are going to be people here that are going to say things like, well, white women do it. Why is it a big deal when we do it? Honestly, I have never seen anything like this on public transportation, not even a cartoon of a white woman. And you want to know why? Because within the white community, they know how to draw the line. They know where to draw the line. They understand that there's a time and a place. Why? Because they're protecting the white woman's image. They will always protect the white woman's image. No one is protecting our image. So because we co-sign and we co-sign and we co-sign, we can't sit up here and act surprised when we see stuff like this happen and you think, oh, this is crossing the line. White women, white men would not allow this within their community for so many different reasons. Now, I will say this, during like Roman times and when they had like the sculptures and the statues and all of this stuff, like, yeah, you would see women that were nude, but one thing that they always covered, they would either expose the breast, but they will always cover your private parts, your vagina area. But we're seeing black women plastered as cartoons on a bus. They're using dark-skinned black women at that, which I have a major issue with. They're using this to plaster it all over a bus, and it's showing your most prized possession. So I don't know. I felt like it was distasteful because of that reason alone. You will never see a white woman openly, publicly expose her vagina to the world, even if it's just a cartoon. Because if that was, to me, if that was the case, we would have seen that within history when it comes to the art that they like to portray when it comes to European history. So we won't see that. Somebody's saying we blaming. Listen, there's a very thin line between blaming someone and taking accountability. Honestly, like, I feel like black women are looking for someone to blame instead of asking, what can we do about it? How can we change this moving forward? Because what's done is done. I've already seen the shade room comments. There's a lot of black women that don't find an issue with it. There are plenty of people that feel like people are overreacting, it's no big deal. But again, you will never see any other race of woman out here projecting themselves sexually like this, objectifying themselves sexually like this. Like, you won't see it. And if you feel like I'm overreacting, please send me an example, email me, because I will say, listen, I will put my email here and you can email me. Send me an example of a cartoon of other races of women showing their private parts. I'll wait. And this is why I consider Black culture toxic. This is why. This is a great example. We don't know where to draw the line. We think everything is acceptable. We think that, and then we wonder why, right? Because we don't have any boundaries within our culture, why people feel like they can come and take whatever they want, whenever they want. Which brings me to the Jesy Nelson situation. And then you have Nicki Minaj up here basically gatekeeping the fact that she's blackfishing. I don't get that. It is our responsibility for what we create. I have been asked to produce things, and if it did not align to my morals, I am not about to do it. Like, everyone involved is to blame. Thank you. It's not just Black women. Everyone involved, even the city of Philadelphia that approved that image to be plastered on a public bus, should be held accountable. So it just depends on what angle you're looking at it. It's embarrassing. Listen, there's nothing wrong with, if you're looking at it from an artist standpoint, an artistry standpoint, there's nothing wrong with that. But was that the appropriate place and time to have an image like that out here for people to see? And that's what I'm saying. You will never see a public image of any other group of women out here plastered like that in a public setting. You just won't see it. So yeah, the city of Philadelphia is to blame as well. Like, it's not just Black women. I said Black women need to take accountability. I feel the same way, Black Beauty. Thank you for the $2. I feel the same way. It's the same thing. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing to me. I don't see it as anything different. I don't see it as anything different. It should not exist. No, I did research. This bus was in Philadelphia. At first, I thought it was like his tour bus, but then I started doing more research, and I'm like, oh, this isn't his tour bus. This is public transport. He bought an ad, and his album is being promoted on a just regular public transportation bus. Like, that's it. In the city of Philadelphia, and people were upset. People were offended. It's definitely in Philly. But I'm also going to bring up Nicki Minaj here. Because like I said, that whole situation, it was just, I don't feel like, first of all, you guys have to understand this, okay? And I'm particularly, even though I'm a Black woman, I have to lean more towards dark-skinned women and highlight their issues, their plight right now. And it's because this does not help them. This does not help their image. This does not promote them in a positive light at all. And when you're given limited opportunities to be seen in mainstream media, you're only given one, maybe two, right? And these are like the only images that you see. That has an impact on their life, privileges, and treatments. Like, it impacts them negatively. So to Black women that maybe you're not dark skinned, I don't know, maybe you, whatever the case may be, you should feel some type of way out of respect for other Black women. Like, you should feel some type of way. Because if I was in their shoes and that's how my image was being represented, and we only get like once or maybe like once, 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe, right? And then I'm only being seen either hypersexual or masculine. Be considerate of other people. Like, not everything is about you. Not everything is about you. So when I saw that image, I wasn't happy. I was not happy. I'm tired of seeing that. I'm tired. And to make it fair, if to the women that feel like it's an overreaction, why didn't they use other skin tones? They could have threw, one dark skinned woman in there, but all of them were the same skin complexion. And it's crazy because it's crazy to me because they can never get it right when it really matters and when it really counts in a positive light. But they definitely know how to get it wrong when it's negativity. So they know how to get it right when it's negative. I don't get that. So yeah, I have an issue with that. It's just not a good look, you guys. It's not. I don't care how you look at it. Private parts showing, it's a lot. That is a lot. On a public transportation. Like, are we that far gone as a society where we really feel like just anything goes? Because that's crazy to me. We're not talking about an ad or his album cover was inside of a strip club or something like that, or even like an adult setting. We're talking about a bus, a public transportation bus where anyone and everyone can see it. That's crazy to me. Okay, so I'm about to react to Nicki Minaj next. Hold on, what's going on? Essence did have a Take Back the Music campaign back in the early 2000s. Oh yeah, I remember that. This supported to control our image. Black men in the industry did nothing. I agree, you guys, but listen, y'all gotta understand, there are women that sign up for this. What just happened? I know. I don't know what just happened. You know what? I just had to switch my camera, you guys, because I don't know what just happened. But like I was saying, we have to understand that there are women out here that sign up for this willingly. So because of that, we can't get mad. We can't keep blaming other people. Because again, like, even though there were women, like during the era of video vixens, that whole era, the women, Black women were signing up for that. So it's like we can keep pointing the finger at everyone else, but we can't keep giving people inspiration. We can't keep giving people a muse to follow. Like, we have to take some accountability here. It's not saying that you have to blame yourself. We brought all of this on ourselves. No, I don't believe that. But it's hard to make a stance like this when you have Black women out here that are willingly signing contracts, getting paid. They don't care. They don't care about how it looks on the collective. They're all about themselves. That has an impact on us. Like, I'm sorry, that's just the truth. And I told you guys a long time ago that I made a personal decision within my career not to follow in those footsteps. But I don't expect for every Black woman out here to have my mentality. I'm over here looking at the bigger picture. People wanted to groom me to be a video vixen. I'm not a video vixen. And I talked about this. And when I moved here to Houston, people wanted to groom me to be a party promoter. And people kept saying things to me like, oh, well, you have the look and it will get your name out here faster. You'll have a faster, your come up will be so easy and the money will be good and, you know, making it sound good. But I said no. The fact that his album is called Expensive Pain, like the art doesn't showcase that. Like my name pronounced Suhi Ni Lanche. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for the $10. Yeah, I don't like the promotion of that at all. I don't like the promotion does not make sense to me. It does not. Okay. Now, here we are. Hold on, let me see if I can fix my camera. Here we are with Nicki Minaj. Now listen, I don't know when the barbs are going to wake up here and learn that your queen may not be the queen that you thought. Let me try to fix my camera real quick. Can I? Okay, there we go. I don't know. She just keeps showing y'all signs that maybe she's not who you thought she was, and y'all just keep ignoring it. But I'm gonna just play along because you know how people in the Matrix are. They're gonna ride or die for their idol. So I'm not gonna argue with those type of people. I'm sorry. I don't have time. I don't have the energy. But she gonna keep making y'all look stupid. She ain't making me look stupid because I'm not a super fan. I told y'all I don't idolize these celebrities. Okay, they regular people. And I think that's how y'all should start looking at Nicki Minaj. Stop trying to make her be something that she's just not. She's a regular person with her own opinions and views. So hold on, I'm trying to get rid of this comment here. And her own life choices too that are questionable. And it's not even just her husband, it's her brother too. That whole situation behind her brother. I mean, there's too many things adding up. You got it. And people are saying y'all worried about the wrong stuff. No, you have to be careful about who you support. You do. Because you don't know, you really don't know. Influence has such a major impact. And today people downplay that like it doesn't. Influence does. That's why that promotion of that ad with the black women that were on the ad, dark-skinned black women at that, okay, seeing how they don't have any feminine roles really, rarely within media, and then you see them like that has an influence that can cause people to be aggressive with them sexually. It can trickle down to so many things like femicide. So you guys love to downplay influence, but it has a major impact. And one thing about history, every major influence that we have had as Black people, if they didn't get in alignment with what the agenda was at the time, they were murdered. So stop downplaying influence. It has a major impact on the world. Just look into history. They really killed off everybody that had a positive influence. This is why I don't suck into the Matrix like that. I don't even know who Nicki Minaj is even defending. I never heard this girl before a day in my life. But let's play this video.
I see before when I was working with y'all as a group.
Why wasn't there an uproar in the UK and the US before about her? Jesy has been selling millions and millions of records for the last decade.
Oh Lord.
Why all of a sudden this uproar now? Black people get on today and praise Kylie Jenner and Kim and all the girls and their family. And if you pull up a before and after of Kylie, her shade is probably like 20 shades darker now from how she looked as a kid. She has bigger lips now. She hangs out with black people. Is she blackfishing?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I still commend her and compliment her and say, yes, do that. And to Shorty in the group, why you wasn't mad when I worked with y'all before? Why you wasn't mad that I didn't call out Jesy before when I was working with y'all as a group? Why wasn't there an uproar in the UK and the US before about her? Jesy has been selling millions and millions of records for the last decade. Why all of a sudden this uproar now? Black people get on
Okay.
and
Lord.
praise Kylie Jenner and Kim and
I'm gonna stop her right there. Now, y'all gotta understand. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all, and y'all not gonna like it, especially the Barbs. You're not gonna like it, sis. We're talking to a woman that we never see her in her natural hair, rarely. Okay, she's had a lot of work done. You would consider her to be a hypocrite if she didn't defend this girl. Everything that she listed off that these other women are doing, she's done it. So how can she sit up here and not defend the very thing that she is? So y'all don't have to agree with that. Y'all don't. But she's defending everything that she is. It's her whole image. It's her whole image. Her boobs are not real. Her ass is fake. Some people have accused her of skin bleaching. She wears lace fronts, lashes constantly. It's her image. So I don't feel like she's necessarily defending blackfishing. I don't think she is. I think she's defending the very thing that she is as a black woman. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. So everyone is mad at what she's saying. But what would it look like for her to come on and first of all, she's in show business too. That's another thing. What would she look like to come on and bash the very thing that she is? That doesn't make sense. This is why I feel like as people, we have to stop putting celebrities on a pedestal. Like I had people in my comment section on my Instagram telling me that Beyonce didn't have a BBL. She did. And it's okay. She's human. The girl done had 3 kids, twins at that. Nearly lost her life. I think she deserves a BBL at that point. A mommy makeover. Like a lot of women, everyday women would like, that have issues with accepting their new mom bod. So I don't, what's the difference between her versus Beyonce? The fact that she's Beyonce and you put her on a high pedestal just because she's Beyonce, she makes good music. But a mom, a regular everyday woman, you take issue with. I don't get that. I don't get that. Thank you for the $20. Nicki Minaj is a mixed and biracial woman, so I was not surprised that she defended the white woman. I'm so happy that I do not support celebrities or invested in them. Like, she do have a point. People still support these folks. Yeah, people do. People will still support Jesy, and this will not, listen, I don't think that there's any woman in entertainment today that isn't out here enhancing themselves. So I get where she's coming from. And to be honest, you guys, the reason why she's saying it in the way that she's saying it is because people, yeah, she's not biracial. She's black. Oh my gosh. But that's, you know what? But I'm gonna just keep my comments to myself on that one. What was I saying? Yeah, like, listen, all of these women in entertainment look the same. So if we gonna get mad at one or two, we need to get mad at all of them. Seriously. Seriously. And stop bashing people like Lizzo, Koi Ray, Megan Thee Stallion, you know, women that haven't done any type of enhancements to their bodies. Lil Tay, I think that's her name, Baby Tay. Yeah. Stop body shaming them. Maybe. Just a thought. So I get where Nicki Minaj is coming from. I don't agree with it because I do feel like the girl is blackfishing. Like, I gotta keep it real. I do feel like she's blackfishing. She knows exactly what she knows exactly what she's doing with that tan. But you know who else is doing it? Ariana Grande. She doing it too.
You know what I remember? When me and Bia song came out, guess what they were saying about Bia? Ding, ding, ding. They were saying Bia was blackfishing. But they didn't say that when she just had the song out with Russ. They didn't say that. I'm starting to see a pattern. Are you? I don't care. Okay. You can't steal my joy, and that's why y'all are really mad. You can't.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I remember? When me and Bia's song came out, guess what they were saying about Bia?
Maybe she whispering because the baby sleep.
Ding, ding, ding. They were saying Bia was blackfishing. But they didn't say that when she just had the song out with us.
She killing me with this ice.
What people out here walking around with their skin looking 50 shades of black. It's fine. Everybody walking around with the big old ghetto booty and the braids and with the fake black accents, talking like they black and mocking black women with the way they want to act like or portray black women to act. That's fine. Let's attack this girl. The Jersey Shore and Geordie Shore, when they walk around with their skin 50 shades of black and orange, that's fine. But let's attack this girl, child. Y'all gotta stop. Because if it's okay for other people to mock black people and
I just want to say this. I gotta keep it real with y'all. I just gotta say this. She gives women who look like me a bad rep. Like, it's horrible. Listen, I wear weave, I wear the lashes, but at the end of the day, what's the truth is the truth. The girl is blackfishing. It is what it is. I don't care how you slice it, dice it. Even if I was to go out here and get a BBL, the truth is the truth. Like, let's keep it all the way real. She's blackfishing. She's trying to imitate, not really, I wouldn't even say a black woman. I would say a biracial woman that's mixed with black and white or black and whatever. She's trying to imitate that in order for her to further her career. So it is what it is. Like, let's be honest about it. A lot of these women that are white, you know, they try to take on that Instagram baddie, biracial, I'm mixed with black and white, or black and something else image.
oh
my goodness.
Listen, one more thing. In my story, I just posted your friend, and you under her pictures talking about work. Look blacker than the blackest black.
What is Bia? She's not black. What is she?
I don't know what shades they come in the UK. But you all for your friend who's blackfishing, right? Why everybody can't blackfish then? If it's cool for your friend. Stop using this fake selective
Taylor.
outrage when you guys have personal vendettas against people.
Yeah, what is Bia? I thought she was black.
Find you a big, thick, strong, and gobble it up. Gobble it up. And one more thing. What's that? Ooh, Listen, one more thing. In my story, I just posted your friend. You want to know her pictures?
No, but for real, what is? I'm gonna look it up.
And let me make sure I make this clear. Kylie and Kim and their sisters,
she's a mixed. Okay, she's a mixed Latina. Okay.
There are so many white singers in the mainstream.
Because I'm like, I was like, what is y'all, this is y'all's face.
A lot darker than their real complexion. And not only ones from
oh my goodness.
They've been doing it forever. Not only women either. Men. Y'all need to really go and look into. And let me say something else. I've been seeing new people come in the industry lately and like trying to play up to their black side because it's convenient. So we gotta even talk about people who may be mixed race, who kind of try to put on the black caricature thing.
Like your best friend Drake?
I gotta cover my thing.
Listen.
Make sure I make this clear. Kylie and Kim and this.
Listen, y'all. That's blackfishing. Okay. However, okay, y'all not gonna like it, but I didn't expect anything different from Nicki Minaj. I just didn't. Okay, she's gonna come on and she's gonna defend the very thing that she is. Okay, she has fake boobs. It is what it is. She has a fake butt. Her hair, I'm not saying she don't have real hair or anything. Of course she does. She just don't wear it. So I didn't expect for her to come on and bash her because she would be bashing the very thing that she is. So entertainers are entertainers. You cannot expect for them to come on and be some activist warrior unless it's body positivity. Anything outside of body positivity, you can't expect for them to come on and give some type of sound like you just can't expect for, like, you can't put them in a position to really defend you in the way that you need them to. They weren't meant for that. They're not leaders in that way. They're here to entertain you. So she is basically defending the very thing that she embodies every day. So yeah, that's the best advice that I can give you when it comes to this conversation. There's really no need to really be mad at her. If anything, you just shouldn't be surprised at all. And I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj. I'm not a barb, but at the end of the day, there are just certain things you can't expect from people. And for her to come on and defend or have your back when it comes to her blackfishing, I just didn't expect that from her. It is what it is. Y'all got to stop putting expectations onto people. They didn't ask for that. So it is what it is. But the girl is definitely blackfishing because she's trying to advance her career. She wants to embody this mixed biracial Instagram baddie look in order to further her career and be successful. It is what it is. Exactly. Come on, like Nicki Minaj looks like she wants to be biracial. Lil' Kim looks like she wants to be biracial. A lot of people look like they want to be biracial these days, though. Honestly, they do. They really do. Because we have people. Hold on, let me pull it up. We have people like this in the world. This ain't no shade. I'm just keeping it real. Let me pull up. Y'all know what I'm about to pull up too. If you follow me on Instagram, Y'all know exactly what I'm about to pull up. Where's it at? Where's this video?
Use these products and see how.
Hold on, wait. I wasn't ready. Are y'all ready? Let me show the screen again. Because we got people like this.
My mama got naps, okay, and she be struggling trying to find the right products for her hair because she is natural. She's always like, "You're just so lucky. Don't be complaining about your hair." I don't be complaining about my hair because I don't do much to it. But I will say I am super blessed when it comes to my hair texture because I be seeing my mama do her hair, and oh my gosh, if I was her, I would have done the same thing and cut it all off. But she be wanting to cut it all off again after already being natural. She's like, "It's just too much." And I'm just like, "I don't know, mommy. Like, I don't know how to help me with that hair. Like, use these products and see how they work." Also, my mom is Black, so she really has. I was blessed with my texture and type of hair. My mom actually really has African American hair. Don't take this the wrong way, sis. My mama got naps, okay, and she be struggling trying to find the right products for her hair because she is natural. She's always like, "You're just so lucky. Don't be complaining about your hair." I don't be complaining about my hair because I don't do much to it. But I will say I am super blessed when it comes to my.
You know what this remind me of? Y'all know what it remind me of? Remember when the natural hair community within the Black woman space was at an all-time high, and then it was hijacked by biracials, and then it was taken over by biracials. This ain't no shade. This is just me being honest. Okay? It was hijacked. Then Shea Moisture changed their formula. Yeah, I said it. No longer catering to women with my hair texture. Yes, I'm a 4C, 4. I'm 4A. I'm all the 4s with a little 3C. So I'm just saying, that's what it remind me of. That's what it remind me. That whole situation. I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, they did. Yep. They sure did. That's when it became, listen, let's talk about it. No, for real. For real. It was hijacked. The whole reason Black women created the whole natural hair movement was because we were never allowed or given the space to accept our hair in its natural form. Biracial women were, but we never were given that opportunity. From the time that we came out the womb, our moms were waiting for that day that they could press our hair or perm our hair. So then it was hijacked by them. And it's like, listen, the whole reason we created the goddamn movement was because it was a struggle for us. That's what that reminded me of. So to any biracial women on here that's watching, listen, I don't have an issue with you guys, but y'all got to know y'all's place. Y'all got to stay in y'all's lane. And it is what it is. Because I posted this on my Instagram story, like, oh, this is some beef. Like, Black women have a beef with biracial women. No, y'all just don't know y'all's place. Y'all don't. Y'all really don't. And y'all hijack movements and make them about y'all like y'all have some type of struggle when the whole reason the movement was created was because of a struggle. Come on. They make products for your hair. It's just the truth. And when it comes down to it, no, there's no beef. It's just Black women are starting to set boundaries. Took us generations to do. Everyone wants to lean, hold on to us for dear life. We have to allow everyone and accept everyone in our space. We're not doing that no more. We not. Y'all need to create your own space for your own plight, your own struggles. Listen. And I will support you from a distance. But you don't need to be in my space to do that, because whenever you do it in my space or in our space, our issues are overlooked. So you stay over there and we're going to stay over here. And we're going to focus on our issues and y'all can focus on y'all issues. Okay? That's all we saying. There's no beef. The fact that it even has to be this way is because of society. And if you can't understand that, you're not really for us. And that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I don't. And then another point that I want to make is I'm really tired of people like I used to say ignorant things like Afro features. What is that? What is Afro features? Because the reality is when it comes to the genetics of Black people, we can create any hair texture. We can create blonde hair colors, red hair colors, naturally, genetically, without whiteness. So when we say Afro features, what is that? What is Afro features? We also can create slim noses, slim lips, slim bodies, and not need whiteness to do it. Yes, these things may meet the standards of European beauty, right? But at the end of the day, we didn't need whiteness to create it. So what is Afro features? What are Afro tech? What is that? We have been socially programmed to think, Blackness is just, there's only one form. It's a monolith. Like we fit under this one tree branch, but no, we have multiple branches, including shades, hair textures, hair colors, freckles, no freckles. I mean, like we just come in different shades. So I don't align with that anymore. I used to say ignorant stuff like Afro feature. What is that? What is that? You know what Afro features means? It means, oh, if you have these features, you don't get the white passing praise of European standard. That's basically what it is. But it's not a real thing because Black people, we are able to genetically create just about anything with our genetics. It is what it is. It's like rolling the dice. You don't know what you're gonna get. So I just wish we would stop that. So I don't know why when it comes to videos like this, she wants to single out African-American Black women to have kinky hair. There are African-American Black women that have looser hair textures too. I just didn't understand why. Yes, it's called the Eve gene, you guys. We can create blonde as well. Do I need to pull it up? We can create red as well. And if y'all would stop following the same 10 people on Instagram, Ari Fletcher, Jada Waiter, and venture off a little bit, you'll start to see that there are Black people all around the world that are in fact Black, not mixed, that have blonde hair, red hair, all type of textures. Y'all need to look into it. Stop following the same people. That's part of the problem. And if I knew these people, if I knew their names by heart, because I don't be on Instagram like that, I would go and pull them up. But that's why I keep my timeline diverse. Very diverse. I don't follow just Instagram baddies and Instagram models all day. I don't have time. It's too much work. So I like to follow just regular everyday people that live a different lifestyle than me. You'll see. So I don't like that. African Americans, we don't just produce, kinky hair textures. We produce just about any hair texture that's out here. So even straight. I'm trying to think. Was there something else that I wanted to touch on? Jada was mentioned because a lot of people follow her. Black women tend to follow the same people. They all look alike. Add some diversity to your timeline. Then you probably won't feel like you have to change yourself. If you keep following everybody that looks the same, you're going to start looking at yourself like, dang, I need to change myself. You keep following Ari Fletcher, Jada Waiter, all women like her. If you keep following that, that's the only image that you see. You don't see other images, right? Maybe people with natural hair, maybe people with no hair, maybe they're bald. Like, follow a diverse group of people so you won't constantly feel like you need to change something about yourself. Because those women that are listed off, they kind of take on the same image. I don't know if Jada is half Mexican. I'm just saying women who take on that Instagram baddie image on Instagram, they all have a certain look. They tend to look alike. Mix it up a little bit. Hold on. I mean, listen. Hold on. Wait. Charmaine Joy. I'm gonna have to look into her. There was something else that I wanted to react to. Yeah, basically, you guys, what I'm saying is we have been socially conditioned and programmed to believe that if a person has a looser hair texture, that they're automatically mixed with something. That's not always the case. I'm trying to think. Was there something else that I wanted to touch on? Let me look at my Let me look at my Instagram saved. I ain't been on here in a while, so oh my goodness. Oh, if you guys missed it, I am gonna show this. I posted it to my Instagram though. This was the artist that made the artwork for Meek Mill. So if you missed it, here she is. I think I may go ahead and end this live here because I touched on it, just about everything. Oh, wait. I'm gonna leave it with this. Because this ended up going viral on my page on my Instagram. And listen, I'm gonna leave on this note, okay? Because I felt like I was hard on women today. So let me even hold on. What just happened? I don't know why I keep doing that. Let me even the playing field because y'all know how I am. Because this is hilarious. Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this? Have y'all seen this video? Oh, well, y'all about to watch it now. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Y'all say, oh my, none of you guys? Okay, let's do it. Listen, y'all need to stop listening to Kevin Samuels, okay? Stop it. And I'm about to show you why. So y'all seen that video, right? Okay, you saw it. Did I play it enough? Hold on, wait a sec. Let me show you something else. Because, I hate that I mentioned this man, but it's like I need y'all to understand that y'all need to stop listening to this man. Okay? And I'm about to show y'all why. Because y'all saw that, right? Okay. Hold on, am I showing my screen? Is this showing? Let me share. Because this was a mess. I'm like, what? I forgot about this. Ooh, Jesus.
So let me ask you. Let's just say you believe me. Let's just say you believe me. And I said, man, in order to find a husband, you need to drop down to about 140 pounds. And then after that, you can get married. Would you do it?
I would, but I'm gonna do it for myself. I'll do it.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, you need to do it for us and yourself. See, the instincts are wrong. Every other race of women does stuff to please their men. They say, I'm going to stay fit and thin because these men like it. Our women, I'm going to do it for me. That's why y'all are unmarried.
Wow.
So let me ask you. Let's just...
Now listen. Y'all know I like to post receipts. Okay. Now, let's get down to business. The average American woman, her size is a size 16 to 18. Okay. Now, to the men that are watching, you can call any modeling agency and ask them, what is the average size currently? And they will tell you between a 16 and an 18. Let's take it a step further. Okay, let's take it a step further. Okay. It also reads, what is the average jean size of a woman in America? They say between an 18-20. But also it says, in comparison, the average height of a woman in America is, 5'3". The average weight for women is around 170 pounds. I don't even know how that was even. 170 pounds, and he's telling her to get down to 140. What's going on here? I don't know why y'all keep listening to him. I really don't. I'm trying to figure it out. So he wanted to single us out. Did I post that part? Let me see if I can post the other part that because he made another comment. Let me see if I can find it. Because that was just, oh my God.
So let me ask you. Let's just say.
You know what? That was on Spiritual World. I don't know why y'all keep listening to this man. I really don't. Yeah, there's something I want to say, but it's not appropriate. So I'm gonna just keep it to myself. Trying to see if I can find the original video because, oh my goodness. Let me find it. Dang, did I miss it? Oh, here it is. Wait, was this the only one that he made? Maybe it was. I feel like I saw the video where it was longer. Maybe not. Maybe not. But listen, y'all need to stop listening to that man, okay? He shouldn't even be popular. He shouldn't even be as big as he is today. He just shouldn't. I don't even know why why are we still calling in? Why? I tell y'all this all the time, but I'm gonna say it again. Dating coaches are a waste of money. If you want to improve your dating life, there's no game that I can give you to improve your dating life. No rule book, nothing. Because you when I had that mentality and I stepped outside and tried to use things that I would learn off the internet, like on the internet offline, and really try to use that, it played me every time. It did. It played me every time. Why? Because you know, people are going to be people, and what you learn on the internet doesn't always apply to real life in situations. And a lot of these dating coaches really be feeding y'all lies, and y'all eat it up. I don't know why. If you want to improve your dating life, work on yourself. Get a life coach. Stop getting a dating coach. Get a life coach. Get a therapist. Really change your life. Because when I sit here and I really think about it, my dating life really didn't change until I started working on myself. My dating life didn't improve until I started working on myself. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, working on my childhood trauma. Like, my dating life didn't improve until I started working on those things. So a dating coach trying to tell you how to get money out of men, or a dating coach trying to tell you how to be hypergamous and everything. Listen, things will come to you when you are your best or your highest self. I say this all the time. When you are your best and your highest self, you attract better things. A new job, a better job, more money, a better car, a better home. When you work on yourself, you're cutting yourself short when you invest in a dating coach. You are cutting yourself short when you just want to get a dating coach. You are, because you could really level up your entire life. So that's all that I have to say regarding that. Stop feeding into these dating coaches, please. Have standards. That's it. That's all you need. Standards, boundaries. Hold people to them. Do not fold. That's it. I can't give you a rule book, because 9 times out of 10, these men or people, whoever you date, they don't always play into the hand that these dating coaches prepare you for. Sometimes they play into a different hand, and then what you gonna do? But when you work on yourself, you can adapt to any type of situation. This is why working on yourself is your best bet. It is your best bet. And I'm speaking from first-hand experience. It is your best bet. I'm speaking from first-hand experience. My dating life did not change in a positive way until I started truly working on myself. And it's getting better and better the more I work on myself. So I go out, like right now, I went on a date last night. It was spontaneous, spur of the moment type situation. But I realized, like, my dating life has improved a lot. Just a lot. It's just work on yourself. And don't be afraid to take time off from dating. Don't be afraid to be alone to do the work. Do the work. So that's all that I have regarding this video. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's all that I have regarding this video. If you guys would like for me to react to the Black Love video, please let me know. I was trying to see if my camera would hold up, but I guess I'm gonna just have to, until I figure this thing out, I guess I'm gonna just have to keep switching back and forth from my FaceTime camera to my regular camera, and just keep going back and forth until we can get it together. Trial and error. But you guys have a lovely night. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Also, please give the video a thumbs up before you leave. There's 1,000 people in here. If you love me like you claim you do, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a lovely night.